Hey my Virgo peeps, how you going? Just a who's coming towards my Virgos in love reading. So Mel Kelly with Kelly Street Tarot, good to see you again. This is not a one-to-one, take it or leave it. Don't take it too seriously, but I do hope you get something from it, yeah? Awesome. Okay, your judgment. Someone from the past coming back to poke at you and go, hey, remember me? You know, we used to hang out. All right. All right. Well, we have Judgment, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, give your relationship a chance, a deception, and be in the present and dream of the future. Interesting. All right, so Judgment. Judgment is something being reborn, rising from the graves. It's Archangel Michael calling, blowing his trumpet and calling these people from their coffins, from their graves, and rising them up again. So, yeah, so often it is like somebody from our past relationship coming back, being reborn. So we thought it was dead, done, dusted, and over, and here it is again. However, whoever it is still got their eyes closed and their hearts crossed, you know. So whatever went down has sort of left its mark, and there's a need for this person to take the blindfold off, see what's going on, and make a choice. Yeah. So, you know, maybe they moved on, and that didn't work out, and they come back to you, but they're still like not making a decision to be there fully with you. And it could be a Sagittarius or a water sign. So we've got the Queen of Cups here, so a water sign, Cancer, Libra, or Pisces. A water sign who embodies the feminine qualities of the water element. So they nurture using their emotions and their love and their attention. You know, they're very present with their emotions. And she's got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out of the water, which means she's in touch with her emotions, but she's got her feet firmly planted in reality. She's in reality, she's aware. Then we've got the big old ornate cup which there's a lid on that. It's the biggest cup. It's the prettiest cup of all the cups, but there's a lid on it. And that just says that she's discerning about who she shares her emotions with. You know, so whoever it is that might be coming back from the past, or maybe they're just making a judgment call. This could be a new person that's making a judgment call about you. Or they need to make a judgment call and make a decision, a choice about whether to share their cup of love with you. Yeah. I'm trying to get over that word, but anyway, cup of love with you. So she's discerning about who she shares her cup of love with. So if a water-like queen, male or female, I'm not gender specific here. Sorry, I find it hard to say specific, so I make a funny face when I do. Anyway, who embodies those qualities. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, moving on. Give this relationship a chance. So it does really sound like a past relationship, like someone that, you know, you broke up and they're coming back to you know, they really want to give it a chance. And maybe that's really hard. It's a hard decision for both of you to make, to give this relationship a chance. You know, relationships very rarely end because they're going well. So sometimes it can be really hard to go back to that. You've always got choice, but like, I personally don't think once it's really over and you've moved on emotionally, I don't go back. I don't go back because it didn't work out for a reason. So yeah, I just don't go back. I look forward in life. But you know, it's your decision. You know, maybe it was circumstances. You know, that the world has been in a really tough place, and so it put a lot of pressure on a lot of relationships, and that was globally. So you know, if that was the case, and it was like, you know, it was a tough time, then yeah, maybe have a look. You know, take the blindfold, have a look at the reality. Maybe have that conversation with that person. Hey, look, it didn't work out last time because now how are we gonna, you know, ensure or at least prevent that circumstance from happening again? Okay, yeah, we got sick of each other in lockdown and started to fight, and it's unlikely that we're going to go into lockdown again, but it did bring up issues. Let's have a look at them. Yeah, and we've got deception. So someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So maybe this person is acting like they're all in. You know, they love you. You used to be together, and you were so in love, and they love you heaps, and they're just acting like everything's really, really cool, but really they haven't made a proper decision. They're not really looking at the truth of the matter, and there is a communication and a conversation that needs to be had about the things and the reasons why it broke down in the past. You know, if you just go back and you don't say anything, you don't talk about it, it's a good chance you're doomed to repeat the same pattern. You know, you need to make sure that you guys have both learnt, you know, different lessons and things that are going to ensure that you're not going to make the same mistakes that you've made last time, if you want it to really truly work out this time. Yeah Be in the present moment and dream of the future. When you dream, everything is possible. And yeah, so definitely dream. These cards are beautiful. Anyway, pyramids. Look at that, pyramids. Someone in the distant ancient past dreamt that they could have a big white pyramid in the middle of their city or on the edge of their city, and they did. It took a lot of manpower, but they did it. And so yeah, definitely dream big. Maybe, you know, you guys just need to talk about your present, talk about the reality of your relationship and why it broke down, and then talk about the future and the possibilities. If you guys can work together and change those habits, the possibilities that could arise. You know, like sometimes things can be really, really, really daunting, but if you both are aiming and manifesting the same future, chances are you're going to get there. If you're working together, like choosing those goals and working on them together shows the law of attraction that you guys mean business. You know, the law of attraction only works if you participate. You know, if you go, I want $1 million, and then sit back and do nothing to try and get that money, then the universe goes, or the law of attraction goes, really, you want it, do you? How do you want that? Should I just drop it off at your door? No, you got to work towards it. So whatever your future is with this person that you guys are dreaming of or hoping for, you communicate about it, talk about it, work together towards it, and watch it unfold. If you're both desiring, dreaming, and working towards the same thing, the sky's the limit, you know? So yeah, work together and you guys can achieve anything. All right, well, that's it for me today. And like usual, like, share, subscribe and follow, and I will catch you on the flip side.